Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. An A1 move. Now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy. Of the 30-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 15. And the Jets have a first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the option, here's Paul. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 8.
Here we go.
Now Fields, flush to his right. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. On down at 21, a gain of 1. Here's a second and 9. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And it'll be marked 4-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and 2.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it second down and 2. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 2 yards to go.
Brown 80!
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And the Bills first down.
They'll go play action here with Allen. There he goes again. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
Allen going to give it to Cook. A big hole. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
It's up and through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Here's second and 9. Throwing is Fields. Moving to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up third and short yardage. Fields to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
That's good for a Jets first down.
Here's Fields. He'll swing this one out to home. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
11. Here we go, set. Up. Green 19, set. Set.
Play action now for Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
First
yards.
time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go. Right.
Fields now. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. He keeps it himself. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for the Bills. First down.
On play action, Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And the Bills first down.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Now he'll run.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
A run on first and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown tonight. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Mechie, the man in motion.
551. Go.
On first and 10, Fields. Now he'll air one out. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Bills are going to get the football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball, where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play, you did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Good for an Eagles first down.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Eagles first down.
Again, it's Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First carry now for A.J. Dillon. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
First down.
They'll run here with Dillon. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
We're scoreless after 1.
It's now 4th and goal.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Great, set.
Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the 2nd, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Raymond, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
319. Look out.
Here's Cook again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Round 80.
Option play. Here's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen going to run with it. Wide open receiver complete. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Round 80.
On the carry, it's Cook. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll try the middle with Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen. Allen going to run with it. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Allen off the play fake. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before half for Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Keon Coleman as time expires in the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Here's Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Here we go.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills first down. A gain of 34 yards.
Allen going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And in the second half of the tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, In order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Bills have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now another shot here at the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Bills 14, Eagles 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. On the give, this is their fullback. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. So that one will get him halfway to the first down marker. 7 yards, makes it 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 7.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Go.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. Of course, that flag accepted, and it backs the ball up 5 yards. And they just did not get the snap away in time. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
I'm out of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones. Stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fast and skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. It's Brashard Smith now with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. Has room down the left sideline. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
Sure didn't take long for somebody to get this game off and running, pun intended. But there's a lot of rounds left to fight and punches to be thrown. Sure feels good, though, to be the first one to land that haymaker.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through.
Chiefs 7, Bills nothing.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
21 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
First down throw for Allen. Vacates quickly left side. Connects on the crosser. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
29 more yards. That's another Bills first down.
And off to Cook here out of his own read. And that's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup.
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Brought in. And he stops. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey, home.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here.
Loss on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
Off 52.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4 for 4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Alert! A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and
They'll go. Allen bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. The Chiefs in control so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. He gives a good Pacheco to start the drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 6 yards on the play, and enough for a first.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, 57, 50.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes for 32 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Kansas City.
Yellow. Arsenal 80. Hey, 43.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Motion the slot man right. Back to the air, Mahomes. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alert! 180! What's that?
Here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
6-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Allen. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
He finds Kincaid running the slant. And they make the tackle at the 38. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
17 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Cook can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal. He gets it again. And the defense keeps holding it. He's stopped at the 3. Stopped once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Third and goal for Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills get their first points of this game just before halftime. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Man in motion here. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Allen looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the first. He's at the 34. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Here we go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 5.
Back to throw now, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd
56, 56.
Allen setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 yards.
Half 85, half 85.
That's good for a Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. Drops it off to Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Cook trying to slow up the gut. And that one doesn't get him much, even maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Running up the middle, Pacheco. Still has some space inside the 35. There he goes again. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Headed out right. He's going to let this go deep down the right And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down. Allen on the play action. Rolling out to his left. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Bills.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They've got first down here from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buying some time right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss.
A 2-yard loss.
Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
37. That's good for a Bills first down.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. And we'll see what they do here on second down. They'll run it with Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down. Back to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings up fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He connects downfield. He's taken out as he brings it down to... It's the 10. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Here's a give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
To kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offensive line fast. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Yellow.
He's back to throw. This is cut downfield by Rice. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs going for the win here. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 6-yard line.
180.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing, but throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who were out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Johnson with a return here. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to push deep downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And this is going to take him off at across midfield there at the opposing 45. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. He dumps this off to Cook. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 32.
Play action now with Allen. He rolls to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
To throw again, it's Allen. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've declined the penalty.
You know, Kate, there's times as a parent, right, you want to teach your kids some tough lessons, but I don't think I've ever seen that on a professional football field.
Not sure why they'd want to keep a rush for no gain, but that's what we just saw, Brock. They've